よし、スト6やっていきましょうか。ちょっとワクチン打ってね、体調悪いような感じではあるんですけど、今日もやっていきたいと思います。まあランクはやっていこうかな。どうにしようかな。
Special versus active unranked match. Special practice. Training. Training room. いつでもいけるぜ。いいぜ。付き合ってやる。
朝 10P ですか。朝の JP は体に悪いんですけどね。朝の JP は体に悪い説がある。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Check some with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Holds out with the block. Somehow.
ダメージそんなに入るの？
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
どうする？いやいや。決着ですね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Fires off in overdrive. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on it?
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなんですかね。ここから。
Perfect read with the anti-air.
すごくに正解。
OK。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
俺今のいい判断だったんじゃない？
いや熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
いいじゃないですか。これいけそうですよ。
With super arts into play, it knocked him out of the air.
いいですね。
結構投げ通る。
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
うわー。
めっちゃ惜しい。同敗です。
Quick lap, skewers coming for you. Okay, will this super art do anything?
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
バカ。
決まっちゃいましたね。
コマミス。
最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Quick medium pose. Nothing stops this train. Perfect input, not letting up. Nails the anti-air.
天才か。
Denied up top. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。あと少し。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets clipped by the anti-air. Very solid corner switch.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Great. Turns the drive gauge. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Picks a good spot to use the super.
天才。
Advantage of every change.
うわ、逆転だ。
I think I forgot to breathe that whole
ま
round.
ずいぞ。
いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。二人ともすごい。
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Feeling out the space.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Player 2 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be triggered at it. Player 2 can work with this lead.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Okay, creating some space here. Out of range, relatively safe. Sand blast. Jumps in. Blast. Player 2 takes the hit.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
こいつ。
Rebound. Not much like this.
慎重ですね。
Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Just goes for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Player 1 is there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Anticipates the overhead. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Player 1 has the life lead.
あ
有利な状況ですね。
Gets the
あ。
jump. Player 1 chases him down. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
いや、強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Medium kick hit. Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。どうなる。
Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Sand blast. Springs forward with the drive run. Closes the distance.
あ
So on point right. Any mistake here will be big.
あ。お。
Stand above. Links it. Rebound. Are we going to see a comeback here? Oh, what a rush. Juicy opposite experiencing burner.
なんかこっちが緊張する。二人ともやる気満々だ。
The throw connects.
今の完璧。
This is gonna hurt. Crown them. You're done.
決まった。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Throws them.
すごくに天才。
Uses the teleport. They're turning it up. The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Oh, what a rush. Great. Turning it all the way up with the super.
なんだ。
It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything.
いったれいったれ。
Nowhere to run.
いやー、
ああ。
Sets the table for big damage.
今の勝負だよ。名勝負。
朝の JP が体に悪い説ってのは本当だったな。
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
なんかワクワクします。
Let's see what they try and do in this first round.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
おお、ここから流
For the command grab. Player one with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Denied up top.
あ、でも若干に負けるんやな。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
Decides to go with the target combo. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something here.
あと少し。
That drive impact doesn't get through. Not having the crossover. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Life lead opens up. That drive impact doesn't get through.
いいガード。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO!
決まったー。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Throws a projectile. Double lariat and now takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Connects with the throw. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
あ
A smart throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
That's gonna leave him left.
あ、一人お客さん入れて。ああー、もう。
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Target lock and scoop. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
どういうこと？これ。どうだ？
まだ1回分です
Goes for the
よ。
fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped.
天才か？
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the jump in. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
いやー、ここ血が抜けないですね。あと少し。
オッケー。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
いやー、強い。
あや、もう。
でもまだわからない。
Connects with, brushes that off, and keeps going. Shows the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Sneaks in above. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
I hope you got your tickets for pay.
あー、嘘やろ、ほんま。
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth right check. Your hands can't cash.
なんか今度勢いがすごいですね。いやー、みんな勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Both are ready to pull the trigger. This is gonna hurt. Hey,
あー、飛んだか。
すごい。
Player one can't let this finish. They gotta start cooking. Burns out.
いやー、頑張れ。いけるよ。集中集中。
Both fighters clutch, anti-air.
今完璧。全然気が抜けませんね。
Oh boy, both running empty on drive. Crowns the throw up a
の
うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
Player two had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
危ねえ。
最高の試合でした。2人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
Nothing but air.
めっちゃ惜しい。同体です。
Sand blast. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Denying them a breather there with the long-range fireball. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory.
ナイス。
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They trade hits and now With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
ああまずい。
Lock and smooth. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
あ
From the jaws of defeat.
うわ逆転だ。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
いやーいい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。ナイスナイス。
Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. Planning
Oh,
trees
cool.
and people with the power driver.
いいよいいよ。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
何ですか今の。
Wow, that took adds some damage and flare with the super.
ナイスナイス。
Sand blast. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Below.
すごくに天才。
Live impact misses.
これはまずい。
Reach out. You're done.
ー
I'm disgustipated. That's all I can stand, and I can stand no more.
決めてったナイス。
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
役がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Knockdown.
すごい。
ここもね
On dangerous turf.
キンバリーはねもう飛び道具使っちゃダメだね。
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position.
おお飛び越えてきやがったこれ。
うまい。
Gets the jump in.
ナイス。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
いいのが入りましたね今。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
どうするどうする。
Jump! That's a count.
うわこれは痛い。
Oh my heart. I can't, man. Ooh, burnout activate.
いやー頑張って。
あーダメか。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That match was too close. But definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。い
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
やーどうなるんだろう。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Super Art on deck spins the meter on the Super Art.
今の完璧。
Goes for the level 3 Super Art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
慎重ですね。
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Which way? Oh, Player one will need to use their meter wisely here. He's there!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
そうしてましたね。すごい。
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
変 天才か。
Shoots off a fireball up close.
これでも抜ける
どうだど
か。
うだ。
Knockdown. Throws to get around their defense.
お、
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
KO.
お
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
お、今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts.
いいですね。
Scrapping it out up close. Player one can't use any drive moves without experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits, rising uppercut.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
He knives to jump in.
ナイスナイス。
Nope, this can lead to some big damage. Player one will look it's there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Jumps in. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Tries to act quickly, but quits the attack.
めっちゃ惜しい。同体です。
It's called the Delta Red Assault, but all it takes is the killer bee to get the job done.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
いやー、来るんじゃないですか、これは。
Are they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧。
まずい。
A real test of nerve here.
下の SA ゲージってやつですよね。
You're done.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっからどうだ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Time to do some damage after that wall strike.
Hey.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
入るんや。
Holds out with the block. Full gain control of the match in the early going. Okay, created some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Medium kick hits. Anti-air drops him.
いいですね。
Takes the high ground. Saw that come. Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
Barely blocks the jump in. Good decision with that throw.
これは強すぎですね。
Smart play with the throw. What? And closes it
Hey.
out.
決めてったー。ナイス。
Not gonna lie, that was
Okay.
a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Solid anti-air there.
すごい。
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Both players have near empty super art games. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. That throw misses. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Hits.
なんか出た。
Bad
前パンが。
What did you make of it?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Nice cross-up. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何 か狙ってるんですかね、これは。いやー、どうだどうだ。
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Scrapping it out up close. Brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうことこれ。
Checks with the sandblast.
ほんまにあとちょっと。
Solid anti-air.
いいですね。こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Oh my god, did they just took it away?
これはまずい。
Noticeable life in uncooked raw scoop.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
これか。
Gauge right there.
ナイスナイス。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
よーし。
名勝負。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
俺今ライブ、まあライブ配信、ライブ配信中なんだけどな。
やれんの？
よし。では今日のライブ配信はここまででございます。いや今日もまあ割とね、そんなに悪くはない。まあ負け越したんかな。負け越しだね。負け越しとはいえまあいいでしょう。まあいいでしょうぐらいなんですよ。後で買い物にも行かんかな。今日の配信はここまでです。次回また次の配信でお会いしましょう。じゃあまたね。でも30分。